Okay, in this video, I will show you how you can multitask using multiple windows on a single monitor, ultrawide or otherwise, for absolutely free. Okay, you bought your brand new ultrawide monitor or huge 4K monitor or any other widescreen monitor, and you want to use all this real estate to its fullest. You want to use it to put your windows there, your documents, your software, and you want to use it all at once. In this video, I'm going to show you a few methods that you can use that are absolutely free, and I'm going to mention a few that are not free. So here they are. So first option of multitasking is using the built-in Windows snap features. Basically, you take the window like this. You take like, I don't know why this window disappeared. Snap it right here and done. Okay, it's right there in the middle. You take right here and snap right here is right like this. With this feature, you can divide your window and your monitor to two parts. With ultra-wide monitors, it's really good, really convenient because you have a lot of real estate here, and you have two monitors which does not have bezel in between them. But if you have a widescreen monitor which is a bit smaller, it could be a bit narrow, and for some people it can be the less comfortable. For me it was not. I was always using this Windows snap feature in the past before I got my ultrawide monitor, but now I need to use more windows because I can use more windows, so it is not as a good of an option for me now. Next two options are not for everybody because it is either for a specific brand of monitors or they are not free. I'm talking about let's say an LG split screen software which can be used only for LG ultrawide monitors, and I'm talking about the Display Fusion, which is the software that costs $30 in US on Steam and $16 for the tier 2 countries like I am living in. The option that I will show you is absolutely free and as flexible as any other paid software. And now let me introduce you WinDock. This is a software that is allowing you to use multiple windows at any point in your monitor. Okay, I will explain how does it work. As you can see, with Windows Snap feature that will left as it was before, you could divide the screen into two parts, but with the WinDock you can divide it as many parts as you want, with the window sizes as big as you want. I have the Nixon multi-window profile here created for myself. This is the profile that I created. Well, basically this is the profile that came with the Windows software, but I upgraded it for my needs. My main workflow consists of 3 windows side by side. I will show you how does it work. Okay, I'm gonna open a new tab here. I'm gonna take this one and slide this window right here, and basically as you can see it snapped right here and docked itself onto the left edge of a window. So next thing I will do, I will take another one and I will put it in the middle. Bam, it snapped in the middle. And third window right here, and it snapped like this. As you can see, I am now working with 3 windows, which is far more convenient on ultra wide monitor than it is on widescreen monitor. It can be convenient for widescreen monitors as well if you have huge monitor, which is I mean bigger than 35 inch, at least like 40 inch, like if you're using TV, 4K TV as your monitor or anything else. As you can see, now I can multitask far better than I could do with the Windows Snap feature, but it does not end there. For example, if I'll run my video here, not like this, I want to run it right here like this. My previous video, I want to run it big screen. I'm watching my video here, I'm doing my stuff, my googling here, I'm browsing some games here, and I want buffering, and I want my video to be larger. I'm gonna take this one, put in the middle, like as you can see here there is a place between the windows. I'm gonna place it in between the windows and snap. Now it takes 2/3 of a window. If you want to see how I'm doing the YouTube big screen, write in the comments below, I will teach you as well. So as you can see, now I'm watching a huge screen. This is as big a size as my previous monitor here, right here, and I'm browsing my games on the left. But there is other things maybe I want to do. I want to make more windows for myself. Okay, I'm gonna pause this one, I'm gonna open this one like this, and I'm gonna make more windows. Like I'm gonna put a snap right here, 1, snap. Okay, let me put this one. I'll snap right here, 2, snap right here again, 1, snap right here again here, and I'm gonna put this one, snap right here again here. Bam, I have 4 windows and I can work with 4 windows right here without any problems, which is very convenient for the non-ultra wide monitors. With ultra wide monitors, the monitors are very narrow. It kind of creates an ultra wide probably aspect ratio. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's my ultra wide looks exactly like this, but still it's pretty small for a 35 inch. Maybe if I had the large ultra wide it would be better, but now it's pretty small. But for the huge 4K monitors it would be more convenient than maybe division with 3 parts. As you can see, I can work with 4 different windows. But I'm gonna teach you how to create your preset on WinDock to increase your versatility. So what I'm gonna do, I have created a preset where I can put this one on the sides. As you can see, if I'm dragging it to the corner, it becomes of this size, again this size, and again this size. But I want to put a single window in the middle as well. That's not a problem. I can take another window and put it right here because I have this edge programmed to snap to dock my window right here. But it's kind of maybe inconvenient. Maybe if you want more windows, then we can do this one. But there is a problem. If you take this window and snap it on the top, it goes full screen. If you snap it on the bottom, goes in the middle. I want 2 windows that if I get to the top, it would snap on the bottom half of the middle of the monitor, on the top half, and I want another window to snap on the bottom half. So how can I do this one? Okay, I'm gonna add another preset for my WinDock profile. By the way, this profile will be added in the description down below. And if you want to know more about my monitor that I use right now, the Master with Best, it will be on a YouTube card right now that I have made a review, so you can watch this one as well. Okay, so let's go and add another preset. First things first, you need to understand that there is 2 parts in setting a preset. First is trigger, which basically you understand what triggers the preset, and then there is a dock position, which basically determines the size of the window and where it's placed. So let's start with a trigger type. All the corners. Okay, there's a corner, edge, and area. All the corners are used already. If I'm putting it in the corners, it will snap on the corners there. Edges, well, the edges are kind of used as well. If I go to the top, it will snap here on the half. Another top, so another half. The bottom ones are used for thirds. The sides are used for fourths. But I mean the division of the monitor by 4 parts. So I'm gonna use an area. Here, I'm gonna use an area. So what I need that when I will drag my window around this area right here, not to the very top, but around where my address bar is, I want the window to occupy the top half of the middle third of the monitor, basically this side right here. And it would make exactly the same size as all the other windows. So what I'm doing, the triggers are working like this. It measures the space, the percentage space from left to the right and from top to the bottom, only with this exact measurement from left to the right, from top to the bottom. So I want it to be to trigger to start somewhere around here, which is around 33%. So I want to start it from 33% of the window. I want to end here, which is around 67% to the right. 67 to the right. You cannot swap them because the left should be always less than the right, and right should be always more than the left, and the same with the top and bottom. Top should be always less than bottom, and bottom should be always more than top. So what I want here, I don't want the top 0% here. I want it to be around 2%, so it would give me a little bit of space from the edge, and I want to the bottom, not maybe 50% here, but maybe around 10%. Bottom 10%. Basically, this means that this area right here around this here, this line right here, is a trigger area for me, right? But now I want to make a dock position as well before I can proceed. I want dock to start from 33% from the left and end at 67% to the right. I want dock to be 0% at the top, that means on the very top, till 50% on the bottom, that means in the middle. If I'll press add and I will press apply, okay, it's set that Nexon multi-window has updated. I'm gonna take this one right now. I'm gonna take this one. You see, if I go to the edge, it's doing full screen. But if I go a little bit down, bam, exactly. Now it fits exactly where do we need. If I will go a bit lower, it comes with me. If I'll go a bit higher, it means this from 2 to 10%, it will snap itself there. The smaller you will make the area of trigger, the better for you, because if you will make it too big, as you can see, if I'm moving the window within a trigger, the window is not moving. It should be as small as possible. And now we're gonna add another one from the bottom. I'm gonna add a area here. From the left, again, 33%, and from the right it will be 67%. That means the line, but now I want it to be a bottom line here. From the bottom it will be 100%. No, it will be 98%, so it would not go to the very edge. And here it will be 90%, and for the left it will be 30%. From the right it will be 67%. From the top it will be 50%, because I want to begin from the top 50%, and bottom it will be 100%. I'm gonna add and I'm gonna apply. Now if I'll add another window, if I'll go right here, it's not snapping itself. As you can see, it's not. But if I go down right here, bam, it snapped exactly there. And I have 6 windows to work on my ultra wide monitor. They're a bit small windows. In a realistic nature and in realistic situation, I would use it like this, because I would have a main window in the middle where I would work, and then information windows on the sides where I could get all the information and entertainment. For example, I would have a YouTube or Spotify or I don't know, anything else, or any of the music app running there. I would have an information apps from the right side for me, and on the left bottom side I will have anything else, maybe a Discord server for communication with my friends, maybe a Facebook running there, or anything else. Well, basically left side is entertainment, right side is information, middle side is work. This is for how I'm doing basically, and you can do it in a different kind of way. For example, when I'm doing an editing, I could do in a different way. I could run a Premiere like this on this size of window, and I would have 2 windows right here. One, for example, a tutorial, and the second one an information or anything else, or I don't know, my libraries or my Windows Explorer, anything else. So this is how you use WinDock. Well, that was it for today. I hope you find this video useful and enjoyed it. All the links, including the WinDock download link and the profile that I use in WinDock, will be in the description down below. Well, like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you want more videos like this one. My name is Nixon, and take care.